So today we're at IKEA to go pick up some shelves for the doll room. Hello everyone, it's Mal, and today we're going to be driving 3 hours to IKEA. We're going to be looking at shelves for the dolls, storage options, lighting for the doll room, and whatever fun that we can get into. So without further ado, let's go. So fun fact, we are actually returning this door. Okay, so while Dad is returning that, we are going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you some shelving options and different things like that. So this is right when you first walk in is these Billy shelving. So the Billy shelving goes for different prices, okay? And you can actually get these doors to put on them, which we'll talk about later in the video. So these are actually the shelves that I actually use in the doll room. So today we're going to be buying one of them and whatever else we can make it out with. The one that I have is only $39. Which I don't think is bad at all for a shelf. Here's another option of some shelves. So a lot of the shelves that they have at IKEA are adjustable shelving, which means that you can move the shelves around and whatever look that you like, however far in between the shelves that you want. Which I think it makes it super duper easy, and it works for any kind of doll collector. If you collect Barbies, Monster High, I know they're like the same size as Barbies, but whatever, maybe LOL dolls, American Girl dolls, any kind of 18, 14 inch, 12 inch, 8 inch, whatever dolls you collect, IKEA really has the shelves for you because you can adjust the shelves. They also have some different styles, so if you want it long ways, short and sweet, if you want it tall, and then they have different shelvings that you could put in them too. So if you want white, brown, clear, whatever color that you like, they have that too, which I love that option. And then another thing that they have is you could customize these shelves. So like if you don't like the standard kind of shelf that they have, they actually have something in IKEA where you can work with employees and you can make it your own and stuff like that. I never really done that, so I don't know how that whole process works, but I thought I would mention that for anybody who's interested. And then here's the doors. Once again, they have different color options, and if you want like a clear glass or just a full wood door, I think we bought just a clear glass one, and I was going to put that on my shelf, but once I got the shelf in the doll room, I didn't have room to open the door on it, so we had to return it. But we're returning it and we're getting another shelf, so it kind of worked out. And then they just have like these other color shelves too. And once again, these goes for various prices. And I love on the floor, if you have like a Roomba or like a Roomba, whatever it's called, you know, the floor vacuum, it shows that they could fit underneath that too. So it really works for like whatever kind of situation you have in your doll space, doll area. And then they also have stuff that they could sell to put on top of the shelves as well. And then here's like the glass door cabinets. I thought about getting one of these for the collector dolls because how fancy would it be for them to be in like all like glass and like the diamonds reflecting? Yeah, but sadly none of them kind of worked for me in the space that I needed to put my shelves in. And then they have these single shelves too that you could just hang on the wall. And then another thing that I thought I would show you, which I thought was really cool, there's some more shelves on the wall, is that they use some of the Billy, I'm pretty sure these are the Billy bookshelves. I'm not completely sure on the IKEA products, but they have bins in them. So you could use them for not only like displaying your dolls, but like if you have a bin full of clothes or accessories, you can store that underneath your dolls too. And then here's some different bins that I found around IKEA. I didn't really find any that had lids on them, so I'm not really sure about that, but I thought I would show you guys the storage containers or like the just containers in general. This is kind of like the closet section. I know some people keep their dolls in their closet, and so I thought I would show this as well. You know, you can customize these and put your dolls in there, in your closet. Then here's some more storage bins. Once again, IKEA has everything. I highly recommend going to IKEA because it's so much fun. Of course, we have to stop by and see the iconic IKEA doll bed. Only $20. This is the box. And then I actually bought these for my dolls a couple years ago. These are fun. Highly recommend. We are currently looking at lights because we need some more light in the doll room because it's very dark. See, I always wanted like to hang like stringing lights on the ceiling because I think that'd be like really cute and so magical. But I feel like that'd be really expensive because we would have to buy so many strands. Yeah, I don't know if I want something big and bulky like that.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
You want something like this?
Yeah.
So I don't know how much light that would put on.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe I should go with big and bulky.
But yeah,
look at these little ghost lights.
Oh yeah, these
How
are 15
cute.
bucks.
We would need something I feel like that would plug into the outlets. These are so cute and perfect for Halloweens. Okay, so now we're thinking of getting something that just shoots light up like from a lamp. So here's kind of those options that IKEA has. Like a floor lamp, I guess, is what you'd call it. And then they also have some options for like the dollhouse. So velcroing this or hanging this to the wall inside the actual dollhouse to create light in the doll rooms, I feel like would be super duper cute. And then here's like some more selection options. So if you have like a dollhouse like I do and you want some light inside the rooms, I think IKEA is right up your alley when it comes to putting some light in your doll rooms, because I really think that these could work. Y'all, doesn't this give off American Girl Cafe Chicago vibes? Because it does to me. Maybe that's what we need to put in the doll room, hanging down from the ceiling. We are now on our way to get the shelf that we need in the self-serve furniture area, I think it's what it's called. I don't really know what it's called. Gives off big going into employee-only section vibes.
Oh. Hey, here's one already in the cart. You just want to take this one?
I guess. Make sure it's the right one.
It is. I looked at the end of the box.
We just checked out and now we get to, oh, hold on. We get to load it up in the car. Very long box. Dad is going to get the car. I am waiting with the shelf. I am super excited to have something to put the rest of my collectibles on. And yeah, like I'm so excited to get it all set up and stuff. We know it fits in the car, so that's good. That won't be like a culture shock, you know, if it doesn't. But it does, thankfully. And my hair looks very frizzy under this lighting, but it's okay, right? It's all loaded in the car. Let the 3-hour drive begin. Okay, y'all, so this is what the shelf looks like that we bought in the doll room without any dolls on it. So it is up against the closet door. This is the other shelf that is the same exact shelf, but with dolls on it in a different location of the doll room. So I'm trying to figure out which location I like best. I think I'm gonna leave it up against the closet door, but I also thought about kind of turning it. So then they're both kind of facing like the same direction. But if I turn it, I can't open the closet door all the way. So I'm kind of like stuck on what to do. So let me know what you guys think and what you prefer. I think I'm gonna leave it like this though. So here's what it looks like with the dolls all set up on it. And I feel like we kind of have like room to grow with like here. And maybe the Barbie Peaches and Cream shelf. I don't know. They might be the only ones there that I want to keep because I'm also the Barbie versions of the Peaches and Cream that I ordered from Mattel Creations are going to be arriving at the end of December. So I'm thinking about just keeping those two on a shelf and not doing 4 like these down here. With the first IKEA shelf that I have, I also changed it to 4 to a shelf. And then we have room to grow as well on here. Cinderella will be up there with Belle, so don't worry, Belle's not going to be alone. She's going to have a friend whenever Collector Cinderella arrives. She should be arriving either tomorrow or on Monday. Not really sure when she's coming. She's kind of stuck in Wisconsin right now. But anyways, I can definitely grow with the shelf here and then maybe the second holiday collector shelf too. So yeah, I'm really confident that I can get at least this year's collector dolls that I have rumored to be coming out for the rest of this year on the shelves. but I definitely think I'm gonna have to get a third one for 2026 at the rate that American Girl has been releasing collector dolls. One thing that I will mention that is a downside of the IKEA shelves is that the dolls cannot fit with the doll stands on them. They can because the shelves are adjustable, but if I were to do that, I couldn't get as many dolls as I can on them now. So that is why I have a ton of doll stands that I have to redistribute throughout the doll room. Yeah, and then of course I put the dolls that are on top of the shelf, like Belle and Barbie, and then of course Cinderella is going to be on the doll stand, so that's good. I mean, I can still use my doll stands, but I do have a bunch of these now because I bought a doll stand for every collector doll. And then I do have some extras just already that I keep on hand as well. But so I'm now going through the doll room and being like, oh, I'll give you a doll stand. You get a doll stand. I feel like Oprah with the doll stands, you know? Alrighty, everyone. So that was shopping at IKEA. We looked through shelves. We looked through storage options. We looked through lighting. I decided to not purchase any lighting because I think I have some IKEA lights already. I just have to dig them out. So I will be probably digging them out this week and see if they will work. I feel like if you've never been to IKEA, it's so much fun, and it kind of makes me feel like a movie set every time like I go for the showroom, because they have like different rooms all set up, and like I feel like I'm on like a TV set, you know? And plus it's just like so much fun getting to see like all like organization types and like I just love it so much, okay? Thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Something kind of different than what I usually do. And I had a lot of fun with it. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if you'd like to see kind of something else, or have any suggestions. I'm always open to ideas. So subscribe to my YouTube channel at Dollies and Rainbows. Follow me on Instagram at Dollies and Rainbows. Check out my doll theme podcast called Doll Mom Podcast. I just posted episode 40, which is super duper exciting. You can listen to it on your favorite podcast listening app, wherever you listen to music and stuff like that. This coming Saturday, August 9th, I will be hosting a doll collector meetup in Kansas City in Oak Park Mall, 1 to 3 p.m. I hope to see you. I'll be bringing friendship bracelets. We're going to be playing American Girl Uno, and I might even bring my Polaroid camera, so we'll see. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm super duper excited. So if you're in the area that day, come down. I would love to meet you and talk about dolls. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Have you ever been to IKEA? Do you have IKEA Billy shelves? Are you eyeing something from IKEA? I don't know. Let's get the conversation started. Where do you store your dolls? Like, let's talk about it all. Let's get the conversation started if you're able to, of course, down below. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to tell you. I'll see you next time.